Kelly Brown here with Mike Cox with Sims Pets coming out. When is it coming out?
It's going to be coming out this fall on PS3, Xbox 360, 3DS, and PC.
Great. And it has some Connect abilities as well, correct?
It does have some Connect abilities. With Connect, you're able to speak to the world. You're able to speak to the Sims. You're able to navigate certain menus by saying, select German Shepherd or select Persian cat. So that kind of helps you navigate, create a sim through the menus. In-game, you're able to maybe have your Sims go freshen up or use the toilet or maybe even socialize, directly by saying be friendly or be romantic. So it adds a lot of fun. You can play the game without Connect, obviously, but for those of you with Connected, it adds a little bit more variety and some fun ways of just talking to your Sims.
Right. Now, does it have any abilities for you to move around with Connect, or is it just only voice commands?
Well, it is voice commands only. As we thought through it, like what is the most natural thing to do with these Sims, with these animals, and speaking to them, directing to them, barking at them, as you will. That seemed like the more natural thing to do than anything else. So that's where we spend our time, and I think that's really paid off.
Right. It's not like you're going to be preening your pets as you go through it.
And to preen them, speaking to them seems to be the most natural approach.
Exactly. Now, exactly how many pets can you choose from in the console version of Sims?
Well, there are over 100 cat and dog breeds to choose from. So that's just choosing iconic breeds from, that Manx cat to the Persian cat to various different dogs from Appenzeller Zinnenhound to the German Shepherd. So once you've done that, you can of course customize them. Sims is nothing if it's not a creative game. So I can take that Dalmatian and give them different colored spots, or take that German Shepherd and say he'd look better with maybe a poodle shape to his coat.
Wait, you're saying I can make my German Shepherd look like a poodle?
Absolutely. You could make your German Shepherd look like a poodle and then making purple, yellow, or all the colors in between. So, you've just got that customization to have there. The real point is we've given you the tools to have fun, to make that dog of your, that you had as a child, or maybe that dog that was part of your nightmares as a child. Just the fun's there to just create and modify and tweak.
One of the greatest things with The Sims is the exchange. Now, is that available as well with The Sims Pets?
It is available with The Sims Pets. On the console, we've got a specific pets exchange where you can publish your creations. You might be able to, you can certainly download other creations from people. We've got something called mysteries in the game, and we can get to that more, but if you find yourself in a mystery where you need a cat and you don't have one, hey, maybe your friend's got a cat that he would share with you online that's got just the skills you need to solve that mystery.
Now, we notice in the background you don't have just dogs or cats, you actually have Sims available as well. How do the Sims play a part when you're talking about pets?
People love pets. People all over the world love pets, and Sims love them as well. Now, some of the Sims could be allergic to fur. That is a trait that you could have. So if you like to torture your Sims, make them allergic to fur and fill them in a house full of cats. But they have these relationships with pets. Pets have the power to make Sims feel better. They have the power to maybe make them miserable by chewing up the couch. But I think what's really powerful about this version is to recognize that Sims let me back up, pets are Sims. I can control them. I can be the dog. And if they're going to be Sims, you would expect that they have wishes. You expect that they could even have a career or have relationships with other pets and even with other Sims. So it's as simple as that. We've made pet Sims, and as such, the Sims are going to benefit from that relationship and those interactions.
So you have a relationship. I have a German Shepherd, and he falls in love with a Chihuahua. Now, are my puppies going to end up becoming possibly a smaller version of a German Shepherd?
Well, provided one's male and one's female, you will be able to breed them. There is generational gameplay in here, so you'll be able to breed those two, see what their puppies look like, maybe breed them later on, and play out these multiple lives if you want to.
So they're definitely going to not have just one puppy. You're possibly going to end up with multiple puppies, correct?
Yeah, you could have litters, and it's going to vary in size. There's a limit on how many family members you can have in your house and that sort of thing, but it's not uncommon to have a litter of, several puppies and to be able to see them grow up.
And that's going to affect your Sim as well, correct?
Oh yeah, they're going to have to take care of these puppies, or these kittens and that sort of thing. The good news is since you can play the puppy and the themselves, you have a greater hand into taking care of them yourself. If the Sim's a little busy and has forgotten to take care of those, maybe as a puppy you could go out and forage for yourself, knock over the garbage can and get a quick meal, or even go bark and wake up that Sim to feed them.
Now, does the sim get time off like in Sims 3? You know, the sim gets time off when she has a baby. Does the sim get time off, or does the dog get time off from work?
You know, I hadn't really thought about that. I think, well, you know, pets can have careers, so I imagine they're going to have a little bit of time off. The sim themselves, I think they would probably have to skip work to take care of the puppies.
Thank you very much. This is a great looking game, and your sim's getting tired. I think she needs to go home and possibly get some sleep.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe we'll turn the autonomy on. They can take care of themselves. Thank you very much.
Thank you.